Hello guys, what is going on? I am back today with a whole lot of Deoxys hunting, apparently. Pretty cool, if you ask me. Okay, I swear I gotta press A here. And I mean, of course, Manaphy is still here too. How do I soft reset this like that? That is a bit cursed, but sure. Oh, this is cursed. Just doing... Oh, I should not soft reset this game. I forgot about that. Oh, I need to keep that in mind. No soft resetting here. Hello there, John Joseph Garcia. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Oh, Emerald Deoxys is cursed. I do need to remember to not soft reset this Deoxys. That's gonna be hard to remember probably, but sure. Sonic X, man. I actually don't know if it's reasonable to do like these 3 hunts at the same time. It is already kind of annoying. They're all high maintenance. Usually I can't do more than 2. Oh god, this Emerald game is awful. Oh no. Oh, that's the wrong game as well. Do I buy Leaf Green? Because this is awful. I don't know. I already bought Colosseum like 2 days ago. I don't know how much more money spending I want to do. Also, can you hear everything properly? Yeah, you should be able to. Okay. Okay, I think Emerald is just a bit of a bonus hunt. I should focus the other 2. And then do Emerald whenever I can. Because, damn. It's me! Yeah, that's John Joseph Garcia. What? I don't know what you mean by it's me. Emeralds? Oh, you're like that person that was called Emerald in chat? What? Move to another account. Aha, fair enough. Welcome to the stream. How though? This is the first time I've streamed Emerald in over a year. And you managed to join. Crazy. Yeah, no, it's definitely been over a year. I don't remember exactly when I started the Fire Red Deoxys hunt. But it's been over a year, that one I know for sure. If only I could soft reset in this game. That would have been cool, but alas. It was over a year. I mean, it's been over a year since I last streamed Emerald. I don't know if it's been over a year since you last were here. I don't know. Thanks. Oh, real cool. No, I love shine hunting Deoxys with this stupid puzzle. I can't believe I did this for 2 shinies, this goofy up puzzle, and I already messed it up again. God damn. Oh. Interesting. He's like in the beginning of his moving animation and he blocks the entire road. Fatty McFat. Down. Defense form is new for me though. What do you mean defense form is new for me though? That's a low mana fee. 589. I don't know. We still have not gotten a mana fee beneath the hundreds, which is a bit surprising at this point. But okay, I suppose. I don't know. You're hunting speed normal when I stopped watching your streams. Fair, but that means mana fee is also new for you. Wait, speed normal? That means you haven't watched since 2024. I just realized. God damn. That means all of these are new for you. Crazy. It's been a very long time. I swear to God, you've been there after that. I don't know. I'm not a loyal fan anymore now, am I? I mean, if you've literally not been watching stream for like a year and a half, I would not say that's a very loyal fan now. That's my opinion, though. Doesn't matter. You're here today. That's what matters. I've also been playing a lot of Colosseum recently, like yesterday and today. Oh boy, it's a game. It sure is a game, and you can tell that it's old, man. Dude, I get lost so often. Crazy. Yeah, it definitely is one of those games. Like, probably the moment I think it was like Pyrite Town, I really had no clue where to go. I actually had to look up a guide because I was genuinely just stuck. So weird. Trying to do a Soul Link Shiny Nuzlocke ground type only challenge with my cousin. Yeah, that sounds like nearly impossible. Hello there, PKM Orange. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How do you even start a ground only shiny only Nuzlocke? In which game? Like, where do you get a ground type early? That went pretty good. I had 4 crying babies in the plane. That is crazy. That is actually crazy, though. What the heck? Hello there, JVDL. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm also kind of wondering if there even if there even is a game with 12 different ground types before the post game. I don't know. Song name is on screen if you watch horizontal streams, Stefan. This is Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon Unknown. Doing it in my favorite generation. That doesn't tell me much. No problem. Another 64,000 mana fee. Interesting. It's the second one today already. Is that so rare? I don't know. It's like 1 in 65. It's kind of rare. It is for me. There's a decent amount of ground types for me to kick gym leaders with. I still don't know what game you're playing, by the way, but sure. Why did I soft reset that game? I'm stupid. Cool. That could have been a shiny. Gen 3 Ruby? God damn, shiny only? Are there 12 ground types in that game? Also, what kind of crazy cousin do you have that agrees to that? Also, more important question, I guess maybe your cousin chooses Mudkip, but wouldn't you choose Mudkip in a ground-only run? Right? I don't know, is that a silly thing to say? I don't know. Almost ready to hunt Shadow Suicune in Colo. I'm trying to catch Entei. I've started playing Colosseum, yesterday. The game arrived yesterday. I started playing yesterday. So I just want to catch an Entei because it's a good Pokemon, because my team is severely under-leveled and I don't know how to level up my team because there's no wild encounters. But sure. I'm in Mount Battle right now at the Entei fight. Really sick. I failed to capture it last time because it killed itself. No, it killed my entire team actually. That was what happened. Hello there, boy from Belgium. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How do you even catch, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know how to catch these things. I don't know if I'll ever shiny into Colosseum, I'm gonna be honest. Sounds like a nightmare, but sure. I'll kill millions of water types just to get my Pokemon to its second effort. Alright, interesting. I don't know, I just want to complete Colosseum. I actually bought Colosseum just so I can get a ribbon on my Jirachi. Guys, am I crazy? I don't know, I want to own every Pokemon game at some point, so it's fine, but damn. Most people do the daycare glitch for levels. There's a daycare in this game? I had no clue. What, does it just put a Pokemon in a daycare and time cheat or something? Would be my guess, I don't know. I don't know if time cheating works. Every Pokemon game, man, you have dreams higher than mine. I mean, I feel like I already have, like, at least half. It's not that crazy. You're doing Solgaleo DAs? Good luck, good luck. Like, I don't know, there are a good amount of Pokemon games, but I feel like also not that many at the same time. Frick. Dude, my A button gets eaten my input. Not the first time that happened. Fanmade aren't included. There are like an infinite amount of fan Pokemon games. What do you mean? How do you even... You can't even own fan-made Pokemon games, can you? What? How is that an assumption you made? In what universe? Oh, I randomized twice there. Doesn't matter. Like, you can't own every fan Pokemon game. That's just not possible. That is literally impossible. Huh? Sad? How is that sad? I'm so confused, bro. How was it? How was what, DTR? It. You're gonna need to be a bit more specific. Pokemon Colosseum? I don't know. I don't know what to think about the game. It's an interesting game. It's not my favorite Pokemon game ever. God, it's slow and confusing. Your IQ is negative. Thanks, CTR. You too, buddy. Interview, of course. Oh, sure. Went fine. Just as good as the last one, I'd say. I don't know. I don't know. How are you doing today, DTR? You know what I did do yesterday is get a shiny Eevee in Pokemon Go. That was pretty cool. I was not expecting that. I'm gonna be honest. That was a pretty cool one. Second research encounter, by the way. What are the shiny odds of research encounter this season? I swear to God they're boosted. I really feel like they're boosted. But I don't know for sure. You don't know how a queue works, do you, boy from Belgium? That's crazy. You're sore? Damn. I will go out today to play, but it's raining all day. I also do have to do a lot of schoolwork today. But I can go out for a bit to play some Pokemon Go. I need to walk 42 kilometers this week. So much. Why? Are you going out tomorrow? Good luck. Schoolwork. Ha. What? And you don't got any work to do, boy from Belgium, this week? You're just a bum living with their parents? Oh. It's summer break here? Where is it summer break? Hello? Did you do the 2-kilometer tasks? No, I skipped those. Not really a point in completing them when within 2 kilometers I easily spin 50 Pokestop. Like, it's a bit silly. You're jobless? Oof. That's not great. I pick up my Flittle. I've not yet hatched any of the 5Ks that I collected yesterday. I don't have Flittle yet. I'm actually hatching a lot of eggs though, because Pichu, Happiny. There's another Pokemon in there, Togepi. Pretty cool. Jobless and maidenless. Wait, that's kind of crazy though. You got a girlfriend? Sure you do, buddy. Sure you do. We believe you. Mm-hmm. She's Moroccan. Very interesting. Does she also still live there and you've never met before? Perhaps? Yeah, I have a girlfriend. She's from another school. She lives in another city in Belgium. Sure, buddy. Yeah, I have a girlfriend. She's just from another town. Bum, 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 bum. I really should prioritize the top 2 games. The top Deoxys is so much faster than the bottom Deoxys is crazy. I'm not interested in you. Good. Because... what? Very interesting, John. Just don't even get a girlfriend. Too much of a hassle. Why would you? Bum, 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 bum. I don't know. It's just a random question, guys. Do you think I'm gonna get a shiny today? All of you said I was not gonna get a shiny anymore this month. Frick y'all. Y'all were wrong. Oh, so wrong. You're saying John in that monotone voice is somewhat funny to me. John? How else do you say John? I don't know. I don't think today? Okay, well, fair enough. I think you're probably right. Unfortunately, I think you're probably right. I also don't think before at least 25k on the... Yeah, no, I'd agree with that. Although somewhere around 399 Deoxys, there is a shiny frame in Emerald. So, who knows? You haven't gotten a shiny in 3 weeks? Well then go shiny hunt. You literally just said you were doing a shiny only ground type Soul Link. What do you mean you haven't gotten a shiny in 3 weeks? What? That was what I got as a wild Magikarp. Down. What? I'm trying. Right. I somehow doubt that. But sure. I don't know, I got a shiny 2 days ago. Yeah. That was pretty cool. Imagine shiny hunting with one console. Imagine, bro. Crazy plebs. Can't blame me. Ah, frick. If I can't even get a boost for Shinials in Gen 3. I mean, fair. But still. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if it is possible to give yourself a boost in Gen 3. I think it's probably possible. It's probably hard though, and I don't know if anybody knows how to do it. I'm pretty sure this is shiny looks. It's possible scripts or cheats. Well, even without. How do you think I'm shiny hunting Deoxys in Gen 3 games? Didn't cheat for this. Got a few PLA shinies and a Nidoqueen phase and sword. Alright, not too bad. Frick. Bro, I hate this stupid emerald puzzle, man. I also, a few days ago, got Shelf Up Rogalite. You might have mentioned that? I don't remember. I don't remember. Also, just realized that Manaphy encounters are almost going at a similar speed as the Deoxys, which is not great, probably. I don't know. also don't get why does Emerald have black bars on the sides? And Fire Red has black bars on the top and bottom. That's cursed. I don't know how that happens. That looks really weird now that I think about it. How is that a thing? Does MGBA change the resolution of the game? Oh. Did I fix it? I don't know. Did it? I don't know what it did. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. It looks a whole lot, but it looks a bit cursed on short stream now. Yeah, it looks good. I think probably fine. Now Emerald is very wide as well. Still not as wide as Fire Red. Don't know why, but it's better than what I had before, I suppose. Oh, also, when I try to move my Pokemon Emerald game and save file from my DS to my PC, one of my DS's now can no longer play Emerald, because if I try to play Emerald, the game just is white. Don't know why. Cannot explain why that's the thing, but that's the thing apparently now, so that's cool. My other DS's can still play Emerald. DS, I only have one other DS that can play Emerald, actually. But yeah, that's an interesting one. That is one I was not expecting. That happened to me before? Crazy. Also, while trying to move your game and save file from DS to PC, or through some other means? I don't know, it was not my intention to happen, it just kinda happened. The DS was just scrapped for me, so I bought another one. I just casually bought another DS, fair enough. I still don't understand why one DS can't play Emerald, but the others can. It's genuinely weird, but I don't know. It is what it is. 23k for Deoxys. What did I miss? What do you mean, what did I miss? This has been going up gradually over time? Hello there now, Frakes. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? This can also happen with files with cheats, by the way. I mean, probably. But again, it doesn't make sense for a game to work on one system and not work on another system. That just doesn't really make sense. Oh yeah, we are reaching 23k today. That is cool. Doing resets on Drampa and ZA. Oof. The Zone 19 one? It's 19, right? I think so. I don't know. If I can give you one tip, just get it in the DLC. It's a bit easier. Tiny bit easier. But good luck with that hunt now, Frakes. I'm on a DLC, yeah? Oh, that should be pretty easy, bro. You'll have that thing in 10 minutes, probably. Oh, Good luck, good luck. I like the DS one, the cheese one destroys the file, not the DS. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine. That does make sense, you know? Still don't know why you'd want to install cheats on the game. Okay. Technically, for the thumbnail that I have used cheats. The thumbnail, not the thumbnail. The starting soon screen. I use cheats to record that. Yeah, sure. Other than that, I don't know. I don't like using cheats in game. It just sounds cringe to me personally. Koringi. Add a cheater today in a PvP game. That is even more cringe. Damn. Oh, I did not mean to use hyper. Please don't die. Please don't. Oh. That's not good. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to source reset now. That's not smart. I should try not to do that. What PvP game y'all playing with cheaters? They were banned till 21-26. Crazy. The only time I used cheats was to give a shiny odds boost. It's like, if you boost shiny odds, at that point, what's the point of shiny hunting? Why not just cheat in the shiny, you know? I don't know. That one I just don't understand. But to each their own, I suppose. The hit new game Fort Marvel rifles. Crazy. A new season started today in Champions. Woo! Gotta get all the way back to Master Ball. With the exact same team. Because there's not a singular meta change. Also, I just realized, unfortunately, there is one ribbon that is currently unobtainable on Jirachi. And it's the Master Rank ribbon. Because Scarlet Violet Champions and Sword Shield all do not support mythicals at the moment, which is really sad. No new mons. Nothing changed. Which, again, I'm pretty sure was announced. Very confident that was announced, that we have 2 seasons of the same meta. And I'm pretty sure even in, like, Scarlet Violet and all those games, Sword Shields, season has always lasted... a meta has always lasted 2 seasons. Or a regulation, I suppose. Shiny Tentacruel. Nice. I don't know, I wonder what's gonna happen next season though. Probably more new megas. Who knows? It was right next to the alpha. Damn. That's a little unfortunate, I suppose. I'm assuming you didn't need it anymore. Maybe you did. I don't know. New shiny. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Bad game. In Coastland Statics. Good luck. I don't know. I have shiny hunted the 1 alpha in Legends Arceus, and that was it. I still hate the Gengar shiny even when they changed it. They changed it? What? Dude, it was also so weird playing Colosseum, listening to all the music that I've been listening to on stream for years, but now actually hearing it in-game. Dude, it feels a little weird, but sure. And ZA, yes, it's a little noticeable now. I mean, it was always a little noticeable, so I don't know what changed exactly then. I don't know, I did get a Shining Gengar in ZA, but I don't know. Don't really remember much about it. I get every shiny in ZA. Wish they made it white like it's Mega. Well, they're not gonna change shinies anymore, I don't think. How many shinies have even been changed? Like Charizard, Combusken. And even those changes were small. We're never gonna see a regular white shiny Gengar. That's just not gonna happen. I also just realized that Birth Island looks very different in Violet Leaf Green compared to Emerald. Why? I genuinely think since Gen 6, the only time they've ever changed the shiny is to change it back to how it used to look. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the only time they ever changed the shiny. Or they changed the shiny because original shiny literally had no difference. They have done that too. But I don't think we're ever gonna see a drastic change in the shiny. Also doesn't make sense. Like, oh yeah, my Gengar is dark purple in this game. Oh, now bring it to another game, now it's white. It's also just a bit weird. Also, when in Pokemon Colosseum can you import Pokemon from the main games? Kinda would be nice if I could do that. I don't know though. I've also realized I actually can trade Pokemon between Sapphire and Emerald by using Colosseum as an in-between game. You can't on Colosseum on Nintendo Switch Online, probably. I'm not playing on Nintendo Switch Online, so that's not really an issue. It's a blessing for blind shiny hunters like me, though. What? I just realized I did something wrong in my research yesterday. It's nothing bad, but I just thought about it and it's kind of silly. Whoop. It's just a bit silly. Should have thought of that, but I didn't. He left a proton out. Yep, that's definitely what happened. Uh-huh. I created a black hole. Indeedly. How did you know? I left a black hole behind. Also, what? Where's the other guys I was with last year? Probably at school or something? Or not here anymore? I don't know. I also don't know who the heck you were with. But it's just a regular school day in, like, 99% of the world. Oh, I missed Jirachi. I literally got it last stream, Tensei guy. You missed it by literally one stream. But, I don't know, you can watch the short. How are you doing today, my man? We're having a nice day. You literally missed it by one stream. That's unfortunate. I still don't understand, where in the world does summer break start? Half May. That just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. Everybody is here just in time to witness Shiny Manaphy, though. Because surely I'm getting that today. For real, for real. And Philippine summer break starts from April. Very interesting. Until when? I mean, Philippines is close to the equator, so I guess summer doesn't matter much. But until from April till June. Very interesting. It's a very interesting time to have summer break. Because, I mean... yeah, I mean... It literally is not summer during April, May, or June. Most of June. Summer starts in June. Right? Yeah. It's an interesting moment to have summer. Do you call it summer break, though? Because it's not really in the summer. Oh, that's my Pokedex. That is definitely an interesting one. Guys, we're one encounter away from 23,000. In Fire Red specifically. I guess if we count Emerald, we are over 23,000, but... Womp womp. I don't know, we got Jirachi quickly. That is honestly all I could have asked for. The Philippines, it's either hell or the Pacific Ocean in your front yard. Yeah, I can imagine. It's hot. That's fair, but shouldn't that be kind of all year round? I mean, I guess the positive part of having your summer break not line up with the rest of the world is you can go on trips for cheaper. And I mean, if it's hot any day of the year anyway, I mean, it doesn't really matter when you have summer break, I suppose. So, I mean, it doesn't sound that weird, actually. But yeah, I don't know. In Pokemon Colosseum, I'm guessing importing Pokemon from other games is post-game, unfortunately. All I have to do is import my Jirachi, import a couple of other strong Pokemon, and then win 100 battles in Mount Battle in a row. And then my Jirachi gets a ribbon for that, which is very interesting. The best place we have here is so cold the plant's freezing is a normal Tuesday to farmers. That doesn't sound like the best place. That sounds like the coldest place. Not necessarily the best place. And I'm assuming that's not... That literally cannot be all year round. I'm pretty confident. Not in the Philippines. Like, even in Scandinavia, that's not a thing all year round anywhere. Well, okay, super northern Scandinavia, maybe. For us, it's heaven because of the temp being the opposite of the usual. No, I don't think you understand that, how that works. If you're super used to a super hot climate and you go somewhere where it is literally freezing, that is very cold. Like, very cold. I told you was gonna get a shiny this month. Did you believe in me? Damn crazy. You were a believer. Well, I got it. Yippee! Now I'm gonna get my third, which, I don't know. Apart from tomorrow, and there's gonna be at least 1 or 2 other days. Okay, well, I'll stream a lot this month, but not every day. I'll try my best though. The Deoxys flew away! Oh. We do less than 1 Deoxys a minute in Emeralds. Dude, should I even do this Emerald? Should I try to set up a second Manaphy? I don't know, man. I don't like hunting Deoxys and Emerald. I'm gonna be honest, don't like it. Or do I buy Leaf Green? Again, though, I'm pretty sure a physical copy of Leaf Green is like ridiculously priced. Well, this website right here. Pokemon Leaf Green. This is also where I bought Colosseum. Do they sell Leaf Green? Oh. GBA. Search. They sell Leaf Green for 80 bucks? Huh. Can't you use Ditto plus the previous D shiny Deoxys you got? What? Huh? I'll buy it from you for that price. Well, then buy it. What? Breed them. How do you plan to breed a Deoxys, my man? What? Also, this is not Gen 2. What? I don't use the daycare very much. Well, you don't breed Pokemon at all ever, it sounds like, because it doesn't sound like you know how it works. In the slightest. You were literally the one that told me you can't increase shiny odds in Gen 3 a second ago, and now you're telling me to increase my shiny odds. I don't know, man. Interesting one for sure. Oh, this is literally... Oh, this would be the game without the box. It's not in the greatest state. $80 for Emerald or Leaf Green doesn't sound terrible compared to, you know, every other price, but it's still expensive, man. I don't know. Probably not getting it. Why don't I just buy it on Switch? Because I do at some point want to earn every single Pokemon game physically. So I want to buy it eventually. Playing it on the Switch kind of just sounds like throwing money away at that point. Blimp. Right. Woo-womp. Yeah, I don't know. It might be worth the buy on the Switch, I guess. It's $20. It might be worth it. I don't know. I also got all mainline Pokemon games. I'm not talking about mainline Pokemon games. I'm talking about all Pokemon games. I'm only missing a handful of mainline Pokemon games. Got more spin-offs too. Damn. I don't have that many spin-offs. I have like, I don't know, 2 or 3 Rumble, like 1 mystery dungeon. I don't have many spin-offs. Pretty sure I have all spin-offs for the Switch though. And I have Colosseum. Grandpa Call, nice. Very nice. You're saying you want all is still somewhat shocking to me every time. Why? As a Pokemon fan, why would it be weird to want to own all Pokemon games? I mean, there are some games, I guess, where I'm not sure. Like, do I really want to own Learning with Pokemon Typing Adventure? Is that one that I want? I don't know. Bought Eevee Lego yesterday. Oof. Also sounds really cool, but that's way too expensive in my opinion. I don't know, I did just buy Colosseum for $60 yesterday. 2 days ago. I don't know if that was the smartest financial decision ever, but sure. Some Pokemon games aren't worth the money, exactly. Maybe like Leaf Green. If people cost like 45 only? God damn, okay, that actually doesn't sound that expensive. I don't know. Pokemon Puzzle Challenge, $36. Pokemon Pinball, $17. Pokemon Crystal, 105. Jesus Christ. I have Crystal for the 3DS. I don't know. We get a lot of LEGO discounts as there are so many shops. Interesting. You buying specific Pokemon games or just buying trophies you aren't gonna display? So, I can play the games. I can literally play the games. It kind of sounds cool to me to try in the future, in like a summer or something, to try and complete all Pokemon games in 1 month. sounds like an... Or, I mean, the Pokemon games you can complete, of course. Sounds very interesting. Sounds like a fun challenge. I don't know. I might go for having 10 switches in the future. Okay, I'm definitely not doing that. Pokemon trading card game. 25 bucks. God damn. Already got 3. Yeah, what's the point of getting 10? I don't get it. I have 2 switches. Switch 1 and a switch 2. I don't know. I think you know what? I'm gonna keep Emerald for a bit. I've got some stuff to do off screen. Like, I gotta edit the Minecraft video. I have to play Colosseum and try to Ribbon Master my Jirachi. Maybe after I'm like done with all of that, I will get Leaf Green for the Switch, play through the game, and then Shiny on Deoxys there. It's a possibility, I guess. I also have to play through the entire game, which sounds annoying. Which I wouldn't have to do with Leaf Green if I bought it physically. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna drink something. What the heck? Also, I learned that at some point, I'm pretty sure in Gen 6, it is impossible to get a specific gold ribbon. But in Scarlet Violet, they fixed that. And the ribbon will go from like purple, blue to gold again. I find that really, really interesting. I have done some like pretty heavy research on ribbons. And I do really want a ribbon master my shiny Jirachi. Sounds so cool, bro. It's gonna take a while though. Does your research have every ribbon? What do you mean with does your research have every ribbon? What? I literally have a checklist from the Ribbon Master subreddit for Jirachi. Every ribbon that it can get. Every mark, everything. Well, there are only 3 marks that it can get. Technically a 4th one if you get really lucky with the size. But that's practically impossible. And there's 1 medal currently unobtainable. Or 1 ribbon. Can get, but not all of them. There's a lot of medals Jirachi or ribbons Jirachi cannot get. I can pull up the sheet that I use and I can tell you exactly every ribbon that Jirachi is unable to get. Okay, I'll name the ones that Jirachi cannot get. Jirachi cannot get the National Ribbon, the Winning or the Victory Ribbon, the Ability, Great Ability, Double Ability, Multi-Ability, Pair Ability or World Ability Ribbons, Battle Memory Ribbons, Skillful Battler, Expert Battler Ribbons, Battle Royale Master, Battle Tree Master or Hisui Ribbons. It's just you said Bulbapedia. Bulbapedia is not a great source to get info on this, no. There are a lot of better sources I found. Yeah, there are a lot of ribbons unavailable to Jirachi, unfortunately. Even though we can travel to every game apart from Legends Arceus. It's not enough, unfortunately. Oh my god! Hello? Why could this not be the shiny? No. Hello, that's a new lowest number. Nice. Oh, if that was a shiny, that would have been sick. That is so much cooler than a shiny. That is so much rarer than a shiny. That's crazy. 69. Well, goodbye, 69. You will be gone, but not forgotten. I just want a list of every ribbon. DTR, if you want a list of... Do you want a list of actually every ribbon, DTR? Or a list of every ribbon that is available to Pokemon that you catch? Because there are a lot of event-exclusive ribbons that are probably irrelevant to you. $69. The second? Okay, go to the... Gotta keep it. Yeah, a little too late for that now. Go to the Pokemon Ribbons subreddit. DTR. I have to go there myself as well. Pokemon Ribbons subreddit. And then... Other useful links, ribbon tracker. That's what I'm using, and it's really helpful. Kinda wanna have a Pokemon battle with you one day. I have streamed a lot of Pokemon Champions recently. So, I don't know. If you ask in a Discord, I'm probably down. Those NPC AI are very beatable. I have literally no clue what you're talking about, man. Bruh. Ooh, somebody else is doing a shiny Jirachi Master Ribbon. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy, actually. Damn. Damn. Wait. Huh? How do they have a nicknamed shiny Jirachi unless Jirachi is called Tito in another language? Otherwise, that is just straight up hacked. In other languages. What? How do they have a nicknamed shiny Jirachi from Gen 3? Okay, well, I commented on this post how they nicknamed their shiny Jirachi, because, that's an interesting one. I tried nicknaming mine, but I couldn't. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I also have another reason actually about Colosseum is it's probably only possible for me to get the contest ribbons with Jirachi through Pokemon Colosseum. It might be impossible for me to do it without Colosseum. That's another reason I bought Colosseum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-da, ba-dum, bum. Ba-da-bum, ba-bum, bum. I don't know. The Ribbon Monster Jirachi is going to take a while. I definitely want to be done with it before August 29th so I can have everything at home all at once. But I have a Swampert with ribbons. Nice. But does it have all ribbons though? Probably not. Very unlikely. Dude, it also feels so weird playing Colosseum and you start with an Espeon with Reflect. But stupid physical special moves, bro. I hate it. I have to like rewire my brain. Oh, they're using ground types. They're using Mud Slap. That's physical. Oh, my Meganium is using Razor Leaf. That's physical. Ah! So confusing. It doesn't have all ribbons, sadly. Womp womp. Yeah, I don't have a single Pokemon with all ribbons either. Jirachi is gonna be my first. Yes. I wonder if there's a Pokemon that can get all current available ribbons. I'm not sure. Pikachu, probably. Pikachu, probably, yeah. I'd imagine. Surely, right? Okay, now I want to double check that. No. Slash Ribbon Tracker? I think so. I have it renamed. But I think so, yeah. So only Scizor and Piloswine are still to this day? Probably, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose have Scizor and Piloswine been in every Pokemon game since Gen 8? Probably. Yeah, exactly. That's why I can't do Pikachu. Because he's not a Shadow in the game. It's called Ribbon Guide? No, it's not Ribbon Guide. It's Ribbon Tracker. I don't know. Eevee... can you get Shadow Eevee? In XD, maybe? I somehow doubt it. Yeah. It also feels really weird that you start off with, like, Espeon and Umbreon who are, what, like, level 20 or 25 or something? No, they start at different levels, like 23 and 25 or something. Like, you really don't level up much throughout the game. And XP is very sparse. I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. What's my favorite evolution? I don't know. Don't have one. The evolution just kind of exists. Also, Dragon Evolution, it'd be that one. Evolutions are how I'm remembering which moves are physical and special, though. 100% purely because of the evolutions, like down. Oh, that's a ground type. Is there a ground type evolution? Nope. Okay, then ground is physical. Sick. But apparently some... like the Shadow Pokemon, their Shadow Rush sometimes is special and sometimes is physical. It's very weird. I don't know how that works exactly. Like Entei, a fire type with a lot of special moves, has a physical Shadow Rush. Yeah, all evolutions are special types indeed. And all non-evolution types are physical as well. Shadow moves for physical or special. I mean, Bulbapedia has them listed. Like, on Bulbapedia you can see which ones are physical and which ones are special. Interestingly. Also, the Bulbapedia walkthrough said the fight with Mirror B against his 4 Ludicolo and Sudowoodo, like, you would walk through the Ludicolo and then have a tough time catching Sudowoodo. For me, it was like the opposite. There's also Shadow Ice Beam. That is XD exclusive. Colosseum has one Shadow move and it's Shadow Rush. I don't know, I did do some research on that, but XD has a lot more Shadow moves than just Shadow Rush, which is the only one in Colosseum. I'm also starting to wonder, how many Shadow Pokemon are there in the Ore games that aren't yet in Pokemon Go? Like, I'm pretty sure Furret, for example. I got a shiny Shadow Furret yesterday, which I don't think is possible in Pogo. I mean, of course, Lugia. Not proper Shadow Lugia, that's not in Pokemon Go. I calculated 140 out of 141 ribbon marks. Oh, there's a list. Yeah, sure. I just didn't bother looking it up. Could not be bothered. I can also just check my Pokedex if I want to know the answer in Pokemon Go. $141 is Titan mark. What do you mean with 140 out of 141 there? Wow. I don't know if it's... Oh, for your shiny things. There's only one mark that is only available for... No, Titan mark is shiny locked. Can't get that. But there's also one mark that only shiny Mew can get. Like, if you battled Mewtwo with Mew, that was the only way to get that mark on a shiny Pokemon. Right, sure, buddy. Which mark? I don't know which one it's called. It's the mark that all 7-star Pokemon come with. But since the 7-star Pokemon are shiny locked, but you could also get that 7-star mark on a Mew that defeated Mewtwo. That's what I remember. So shiny Mew is the only Pokemon, the only shiny that can have that mark. Again, I don't remember what it's called. I actually wonder if that's even on this tracker. Probably not, because Mewtwo is not available anymore. It's not on here. I want to get it and place it next to my shiny Requaquay. What, a Mew with that mark? You're first gonna have to acquire a shiny Mew. That's step 1. That's already hard enough, probably. Unless you already have one. And then you need to hope that the Mewtwo event comes back. I'm pretty sure it was there once and then never returned. I don't know, it's gonna take a while before I Ribbon Master this Jirachi probably, but I'll get it done eventually, and I think it's pretty cool. I also wonder if... Have people figured out whether you can get to Deoxys before beating the game in Fire Red Leaf Green on the Switch through arbitrary code execution? I actually kind of wonder if people have figured out whether arbitrary code execution is possible on the Switch version. Don't know what you'd want to use it for in most general cases. Just, I don't know, I would love to be able to do that, because I don't want to have to play the entire game. I don't know though. So many things to do, man. Also, like, I gotta walk 42 kilometers this week. That also just kind of sucks. I'm gonna go out for Pokemon Go, like, every day. And I have to work on school really badly. Ah, frick. Yeah. Yeah, cool. I love messing up this puzzle. I walk a lot in 42 kilometers. I A-but much. Well, if you walk a lot, 42 kilometers in a week is pretty normal. My dad gets 50 kilometers every week. And he doesn't walk. Is a bit much. I mean, if you walk a lot, 42 kilometers is not much in a week. 02468. That is definitely an interesting number. Manaphy. Alright. I don't know. I've definitely walked. There are definitely a lot of... Like, I've walked 42 kilometers in a weekend multiple times. Not on a... I would not do it on an event like this, which is kind of boring. Like, I'll just do, like, 5 kilometers every day-ish, a bit more. Like, that is fine. That does mean, like, I'm gonna actually have to go out every day, which is not cool. Tomorrow, I can't stream, and I also can't really play much Pogo, because it's family day. Ascension day. So... yeah, no, that's cool. I don't know what time we're leaving yet. I'm assuming we're leaving in the morning. But I'm not 100% sure about that. Can you make a small floating plush of... Sestina? Oh. Can you make a small floating plush of 69? What are you even saying, bro? Genuinely? Huh? I don't know. I don't get what you mean half the time, bro. Right next to... I don't know what you mean, bro. What the heck? Oh. Yep. Let's see. How many encounters am I gonna do today? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna reach any interesting, funny number. I think I'm just gonna end in about 10 minutes or so. I mean, like, I don't really care too much if I'm gonna be shiny-less the rest of the month, to be honest. I got Jirachi. That's the #1 thing I wanted to get. Dude, I still can't believe I got Jirachi so quickly. Oh, dude, no, it's so cool, man. Like, I'm not gonna get a shiny the rest of the month, and I will not even be sad. I'm gonna do, like, at least, like, 10, if not 15 more streams. Probably. Yeah, 15 is pretty reasonable, I think. 15 more streams. I don't know, I just try my best to get a shiny. Jeez, thought you got Deoxys. Womp womp bob. Womp womp bob. I did not. You've seen the clip of me getting shiny Jirachi, I assume, right? Probably by now, surely you have. Crazy, dude. I still can't believe it. Like, I definitely think I could complete the shiny lifting next by August 29th. It's just wow. I mean, there's still a little bit of luck required. I'm not gonna deny that. Like, it's not guaranteed, but I don't know. I have faith. I don't know, Manaphy's now the slowest hunt left. But, I don't know, I did the math. I'm pretty sure if I shiny hunt this thing for 3.5 days, 24/7, which that's a bit unreasonable, I'd get a shiny on average. I don't know. Then we're gonna hunt hard for Zubats. Good luck. What was it again? I forgot. If it's 40 seconds per encounter, 40... times 8,192, this many seconds, this many minutes, this many hours, this many days. Yeah, it's like 4 days of non-stop hunting should give me a shiny Manaphy. Now, I'm not gonna ever do that probably, but I can easily shiny hunt it for like 12 hours a day for a week if I really need to get this thing, right? And then I could still get unlucky, which wouldn't be great. That would be kind of unfortunate. It's 7,648, so it will be over or under. What? Your Zubat hunt you're talking about? Is your Zubat hunt already at 7,000 encounters? I'm confused what you're exactly talking about. Context, people. Context is a great thing that exists to make people understand things. Yes, Zubat, okay. I mean, at that point, going under would be really lucky. So, probably over. Probably over. Leaf green, alright, fair. I don't know, Bob, I've been thinking about getting leaf green on the Switch, so I can double hunt Deoxys through soft resets. Instead of, I don't know, I really don't like the Emerald Runaways. They're kind of annoying. Hold up. Big rough moment. I don't know, I kind of don't want to spend 20 bucks on a game that I could own physically, but it would be like 4 times as expensive. I don't know, man. There will be lots of Dutch because new phone. Really? And your new phone has no smart autocorrect? You have a Pixel. Your Pixel should be able to tell whether you're talking English or Dutch. Or at the very least, you should be able to adjust that in settings to have both Dutch and English autocorrect. You can definitely do that. Yeah, sick. Yeah, I know my Pixel had both Dutch and English autocorrect. And it knew which one I was typing. Usually, I mean, sometimes it messes up. If you start a sentence with 3 words that are both Dutch and English, it doesn't really know which language you're typing in, but usually it catches on pretty quickly. I'm pretty sure literally all you have to do is just have both a Dutch and an English keyboard. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at my own Pixel, I suppose. I'm pretty sure it's just keyboard. Keyboard system. Keyboard. Spell checker. Languages. Oh, is it? Apparently mine is only on Dutch. That's weird. That shouldn't be the case. Oh, you know what it is the case for me? I have my phone in English and my keyboard in Dutch, so that's probably why it does both languages, maybe. Or my spell checker is Dutch and my phone is in English. So if you have your phone in Dutch, maybe put your spell checker in English and it will do both? I'm not sure if that works. Can't guarantee it. I'm assuming you put your phone in Dutch. My new phone doesn't have spell checker. There's no autocorrect on my new phone, and sometimes it sucks. When typing Pokemon names, it's nice, but otherwise, I don't know. It's a little annoying at the least. How change settings do I? You open the settings app, and then you go to keyboards, and then change the autocorrect language. My guy. Bruh. It's pretty straightforward. It's kind of like the same on every single phone ever. But, sure. I guess it can be confusing for some. That is possible. Bruh. Can't be bothered right now. Fair. Bruh! Dude. Oh, I hate this stupid puzzle in Emerald, man. 60,300. Hello. Skill issue. Yeah, I know. It actually is for once, you know. I think I'm gonna do one more Deoxys in Emerald after this for 75 Deoxys in that game in a stream. Not terrible, not great. But hey, we're double hunting Deoxys at least, you know. I just went from 60,300 to 60,350. We have some very interesting numbers on Manaphy today. I don't know why. That is super interesting though. Oh yeah, Bob, I guess you weren't there, but we got Manaphy 69 today. That was really funny. I also don't think Bob has heard me talk about me playing Pokemon Colosseum yet. It's definitely a game. Yay! Alright, this is gonna be my last encounters for today. I will not be back tomorrow. No, I will be back again Friday. What? So, yeah, I hope y'all have a nice rest of your day. And I'll see you guys again some other time. Bye bye.